All right, welcome everyone. Today we're going to go over OnJuno banking account and some of the benefits and features of this card. So if you're a crypto person, buckle up and let's look into this and check her on out. All right, so basically OnJuno is a crypto-friendly bank account. They've been around for a little while now, but in the last, I say 6 months, they've really been pushing it. They're doing a lot of different perks to get everyone to join. And at first I was a little skeptical. I did a lot of research on the company, and it looks like, from what I can see, that I mean this is going to be a great company to bank with. So much so that I've used it, as my second bank account. I use Coinbase's debit card, which is technically not a bank account, but I use it like a bank account, simply for the fact that I get 4% cash back on all my spends, and then that is in crypto, so that crypto can grow over time and become much more than 4%. So OnJuno does a little bit different approach than Coinbase, better in some ways, not better in other ways. But let's get into it. So basically, OnJuno, like I said, is a crypto-friendly bank account where you can spend your crypto, whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, Avalanche, Chainlink, USDC, or Matic USDC. And basically, the way that works is if you get your money direct deposited into OnJuno, you can elect to have it in Bitcoin, Ethereum, whichever coins that are on the site, or USDC. I go with USDC because one, it's stable. Second of all, it's 6% APY right now. So you can't beat that. 6% a year guaranteed with virtually no risk. I mean, there is some risk, of course, but I would say the risk for me is very low. Um, they have a couple other really cool features too, and there's some really neat stuff as far as the fees go because there are none. It's literally free. There's no expense. The only fees there are anywhere on here that I've found is if you choose to cold storage custody your crypto and use them as kind of like a intermediary, you have to pay transaction fees on the blockchain. But that's not going on Juno. That's going to the actual transaction, the miners on the blockchain. And all right, let's keep going. So, like I said, there's no annual fees. There's free ATM access. It's FDIC insured. But here's a big kicker with this: it's FDIC insured on your United States dollars, not the United States dollar coins. Very different there. Something to be aware of. You can do bank transfers. They have a feature on the site that's very similar to what you would see with like a Western Union or PayPal, where you can send money abroad very cheaply. They're tax compliant. And here we are back to the 6% APY with OnJuno, and it's comparing it to some of these other banks or protocols, I should say, like Compound, Yearn Finance, Ally Bank, Wealthfront, and then Chase. Um, 6%, I mean, it's just unheard of, and I really hope they keep doing this. BlockFi, Celsius, a couple others that used to do the higher APYs like this on stable coins, they end up getting threatened by the SEC and Gary Gensler and decided, they just can't do business in the States. So I really hope that is not going to be the fate of this 6% APY on USDC because you just can't beat it. Um, all right, so let's go over some of the benefits. Like I said, you can get 10% cash back, and the way it works is basically OnJuno has multiple different companies that you can choose from to elect to get your 10% cash back. So it's not 10% just straight across the board, it's 10% from the 10 companies you choose. And they have a bunch of companies on there that I personally use all the time, like Walmart, Amazon, Apple, Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, CVS, what else? Walgreens, I think, is on there. There's a bunch of places on there. So what I do is I know that about weekly I spend about $250 in Chick-fil-A and Walmart and that kind of stuff. So I have $250 direct deposited onto this card alone, just so I can max out that 10% cash back. If you do a direct deposit of $250, you do get upgraded to the metal card. Um, the metal card is one area where I feel like they kind of missed the ball there a little bit, and basically it's because this is the lightest weight metal card I've ever felt. If I didn't know that it was metal and expect it to be metal, I never would have even noticed it. I would have thought it's plastic. This is what it looks like. Let's see if we can get the light off. And like I said, it is metal, but it's a thin metal. And another cool feature is you can cash out from MetaMask. So if you have, maybe you bought some uh, altcoin for $1, now it's worth $100, or $100,000, whatever, you can send it over to OnJuno, your USDC, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Avalanche, and Chainlink. If you could convert it to one of those coins or even USDC, send it over to OnJuno and cash it out instantly in less than 30 seconds. If you do something like that with, say, my Coinbase card, for example, there's a 5 to 7 day wait for that money to go through and all the transactions to finalize before you can actually pull that money out. So this is a faster, more cost-effective way of doing that. You also have the ability to connect your Ledger wallet or Trezor wallet and self-custody your own money and use OnJuno as like an intermediary, which is really, really cool. Um, Here's another couple cool features. Okay, so you can get your salary in crypto. Your company does not have to support this. If you work for Walmart and Walmart doesn't want to give you the option to get your paycheck in crypto, guess what? All you have to do is go on here, sign up for it. If Walmart deposits USD into your account, they'll convert it to USDC. You'll earn 6% interest on it and 10% cash back on your spends when you choose one of the companies and spend it there. So that's freaking awesome. You can split your paycheck into Bitcoin, ETH, USDC, so forth. And this right here is something I highly recommend, and it's probably my second favorite feature. Coming slightly behind cashback, and that is you can automate your investing. And that's something that's so important if you really want to grow your wealth, long term and have something to show for it. Um, you can set it up to where maybe you get 30% Bitcoin, 30% ETH, and 40% USDC every week, and automates it for you. It's free. That's the best part about it. It's free. You can't beat that. They charge no fees for crypto paychecks. That's another awesome thing. You can auto invest, which is what I was just talking about. Real price alerts. Yeah, everyone has real price alerts. Um, and right now they're also offering a $100 bonus if you get a direct deposit into your account. So I would definitely sign up for it. And I'll leave a link down in the description for you to sign up to. It'll take you straight to the site. And I think that about concludes our video today. If you like the video, please leave me a like, subscribe, and I will be going over the Coinbase card next week sometime. And until then, we'll see you.